Hey Scorpio, this is going to be your general energy check-in message. I will be doing a reading, of course. So, we'll start with the overall energy with the oracle cards and then move into the tarot. So, what am I feeling thus far? Share your voice. And we have the throat chakra card. So, when I see this, the energy that we are going into, whether it be this week, tomorrow, the coming month, thus going forward, I'm getting a feeling, Scorpio, that there's a need for you to speak up, not to hide your voice. With two cards saying so. For some of you, there is communication coming towards you, or you may be communicating with someone with the throat chakra card. Some of you may be singers. Some of you may have different works that you want to do. However, some of you may be afraid to speak up for yourself. Me personally, having some placements in Scorpio, my Venus and Sun there, I definitely know for myself I could use this advice as well, because I've always been someone who shied away because of my voice and certain criticisms. So for anyone out there who may resonate like that, this could be a message for you. Two cards that came out from the astrology. We have Scorpio moon. Some of you watching this could be a Scorpio moon, but this energy is intense, imaginative, emotional, and intuitive. Your thoughts are transformational and often generate change. So some of you may need to take on those dynamics here. And then with the sun, of course, some of you, this could be your sun placement, or just focusing on where your sun is, no matter what sign you are, acting out of that confidence, that charisma that comes with the sun. The sun highlights and illuminates anything that's surrounding it. So right now, this may be telling you just to radiate joy, to allow yourself to be seen, not to hide, and to be present in this very moment. The only moment that exists right now is this current moment. We can't focus on what was or what's coming, because then that creates the anxiety. That, and then we have sexuality, so openness and sharing. So some of you may be present in your body. Some of you may have opportunities coming towards you where you want to communicate what it is that you want when it comes to your sensuality, or communication coming from someone that you have those connections with. With the card of Scorpio moon and sexuality, it's like that's a no-brainer here, because of course everybody loves to associate Scorpio with that passionate energy. So I am going to do, should I do the horseshoe or a past, present, future? I could mix it up a little bit, but let's see here. Let's see what's going on for Scorpio currently. Scorpio, what is going to be your, what is coming towards you? What is coming towards Scorpio? The Tower. Oh my God. So classic Scorpio energy, Pluto here. So there could be sudden events happening, something that happens and comes out of nowhere that you don't see. What is influencing the Tower here for Scorpio? What is influencing the Tower here? Seven of Pentacles. So some of you could be in a state of feeling like you're waiting, or whatever you invested in, wondering if it's worth it, if it will turn into anything here. What's influencing the Tower here? I think for some of you, if you were in a state of waiting, not making a decision, the Tower may be coming in to shake things up. So rather than having you focusing on what you don't have, the divine, the universe may put something on your mind other than that by shaking things up, pulling the carpet from up under you. Let's see here for the hidden energy. What is the hidden energy for Scorpio? Judgment. You were getting all these rebirth and transformational cards, which is beautiful. I just know the feeling may not always be the most pleasant here. So what's hidden, or what's beyond the horizon, is that there is a rebirth, an awakening that could be coming towards you, Scorpio. For some of you, it is a decision that you make that, again, could be putting you on center stage here. A focus on expressing yourself, sharing your voice. Let's see here. What is your suggested action with what's coming towards you? What is your suggested action for Scorpio? Ace of Pentacles. So be open to new opportunities. This could be new commitments, new engagements, new contracts, new finances and financial opportunities coming towards you here. Be open to receive. Don't focus on what you don't have. Be in a state of appreciation, as that will always magnetize and manifest more. And then the likely outcome. Likely outcome. Yeah, you can't make that up. So likely outcome, we have the Ace of Cups. So you got two aces here. So new stability, possibly renewed stability, and new love or renewed love. Or this could be feeling more emotionally stable. Let me move the camera here so you could see a little bit better. Okay. But let's go ahead. Let's see more about what's going on with this Tower. This is a general reading, so it isn't going to resonate for every single person, but let's see, what's this Tower about? Seven of Wands came out, the Death card, and the Ten of Wands. Some of you could have been fighting change, but it's been weighing a really heavy on you here. You've been having to carry a lot of responsibilities, whether this be a lot of emotional stuff, bills, whatever you name it. Your what is the word I want to use? Your load hasn't been light. So for some of you, there could have been a resistance to change, but you are almost there. So there may be a need to surrender. And again, this could be where you could have been fighting change, and the Tower comes in to just then, if you're fighting what we have in store for you, we're just going to shake things up because you're almost to where you need to be. Let's see here. Seven of Pentacles, something just fell. The Chariot. Let's see here. Cards turning over. What's influencing the Seven of Pentacles? The Sun, King of Wands, and the Hierophant. So after that shakeup at the Tower, what's influencing this? The Seven of Pentacles. Your sunshine is coming. We did see the Sun card also from your astrology cards. So keep moving with confidence with the King of Wands here. Know that what you want wants you in return, whether this be business, love. Be motivated, be charismatic, be joyful, because you are magnetizing many things. But the Hierophant here, this could be telling you to play it safe. Hierophant could be, of course, just your beliefs, your traditions, institutions. For some of you, as we saw the Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, for some of you it could be a more committed situation. Contracts, whether that be work or a love situation, something that you've been waiting on here. It's in focus now with the Sun card and the King of Wands. For some of you, you could have this King of Wands energy around you here. You may be of different beliefs, but let's see here with the Judgment card. There may be a major decision that you are making about this scenario. Let's see, should I zoom in here? Judgment. We have the Queen of Wands. So just all the King of Wands. Now we have the Queen of Wands, the Three of Coins. You're in your power. People look to you. And then the Ace of Coins from another deck. So two Ace of Coins or Ace of Pentacles here. So for some of you, this rebirth that you're going through is making you quite the idea person, whether this be a job here. I think people see you as someone to look up to. They want to learn from you, and they see where they can invest. For some of you, if this is an interview or a career move, I feel like this decision that's coming towards you, that's beyond the horizon, this hidden energy, is going to see you going towards something that's very lucrative. You're in your power, you're confident, you don't have to, what is the word? I don't want to say downgrade, I guess that's the word I want to use. You are in your power, you know what you want. People have to come to you correctly. Like, you're not having to negotiate, or you are negotiating, but beautiful Scorpio, I do apologize about that. Of course, nobody calls me any other time but then when I'm doing a reading. But what I am feeling from your cards is that people aren't going to be trying to lowball you when it comes to opportunities, whether this be somebody respecting your preferences, your boundaries when it comes to love, or if it's I'm really feeling career options for a lot of you. But say it's a job and they call and they make an offer or whatever it may be, and rather than trying to lowball you, they'll have to come up to your level because they see what an asset you can be. Your energy can transform an environment with the Judgment card. You know who you are. You're empowering. You're a joy to be around. People learn from you, and you would be a great asset. So, before I got sidetracked, and then with the Ace of Pentacles, the Star pops out. Some of you definitely, again, going back to sharing your voice. You sharing your voice could really transform some of you guys' life here. The Queen of Wands falls out again. Yes, some of you could literally be in the spotlight, or there's a need to put yourself out there. And the Ten of Coins, beautiful energy. So for some of you, on the bottom of the deck, we got the Lovers with the Two Wands. Some of you could, and the Three of Wands with the Chariot. And then the Ace of Cups behind that. And what's about the Three of Cups behind that? For some of you, this could be finding a situation that is in alignment with your soul, your soul's purpose. You just feel a lot of passion for something or someone here. You're putting the plan in place to go towards what it is that you want. For some of you, this person or opportunity could be at a distance from you here. And you're moving past the hurdles successfully. You're believing in yourself and you're going towards what you want, and it's emotionally fulfilling. Now, clarifying the Ace of Cups with the Star and the Queen of Wands and the Ten of Coins, I think this goes back again to sharing your voice here. So, putting yourself out there. Believing in you, believing that you have a lot to offer, acting in a spot, not coming off cocky, but just knowing your worth and what you bring to a situation, and just being you, because if somebody don't like your personality, then you were never going to be for them to begin with. But just being you, unfiltered, truly who you are, is putting you in the spotlight. You are the star. Have faith in who you are. Believe in yourself. Know that you are worthy of everything you want, and in turn you get the Ten of Coins here. So this could be a literal beautiful family that you're creating. This is the funds, the finances, the long life-term stability here in a situation that comes from you knowing your worth, going for it. And then likely outcome, if my cards don't fall out, we got the Two of Cups falling out. Let's see. The likely outcome could be love, partnership, friendship. Too many cards came out. That was the Tower and the Page of Coins. Can I get one? The Six of Cups and the Ace of Cups. For some of you, okay, I was thinking work. For some of you, it could be love as well. Let me move the camera here. Bottom of the deck, we got the Wheel of Fortune here. So luck could be on your side. For your likely outcome, if you act in this Ace of Pentacles, going for the long term rather than the quick fix, I guess I want to say, could bring you in alignment with a person, an opportunity where it's an equal give and take. There's a lot of respect, mutual agreement. You can see that there's growth in this situation here. For some of you, this could be a past connection or opportunity coming back around here where it feels very familiar. You know this person, this situation here. Things may be right this time around. For some of you, this could be a peace treaty, somebody that wants to give you a gift here. A lot of nostalgia you feel in this situation. For some of you, this is like a deja vu feeling. With the Ace of Cups here, there is a lot of... Wait, we just got 2 Ace of Cups at both ends here. So it's like 2 of Cups as well. So, yeah, beautiful energy. As your likely outcome in this check-in message here, some of you are definitely in a spot where you're just in peace. There's an innocence to this energy. And I feel like this is a need, or just you being in your power, speaking up, being present, honoring your body, honoring what you want. As we did see the sexuality card earlier. The Ace of Cups comes to us. We are 2 people who there's a receptivity here. People that just enjoy each other. And again, for those of you who don't care about love reading, it could just be an opportunity when it comes to work. Let's go ahead and pull out your oracle cards here. So let's see here. One more for the Tower here. Thought. So there's a lot of thinking that you may be doing right now. Going back to the Tower, you may be thinking so much on something without taking action, and the Tower comes in to shake things up. With the 7 of Pentacles, we have the Widower. So again, for some of you, if you would have felt like something you invested in did not take off, was it worth it? And did I miss an opportunity here? Okay, the Judgment card, we have love that comes out. Can you see it? I may need to zoom in. I hope that is clear for you guys. With the Love card and Judgment here, there could be changes in love here. Love is in your face this time around. Somebody may be having a rebirth, a change in how they view love in the moment. Rebirth, of course, there could be a resurrection in an existing situation, or just a transformation in you guys' energy towards each other. For some of you, could be you love what you're doing now, or you will be loving what you're doing. For the suggested action of the Ace of Pentacles, cheerfulness. So again, I feel like it's talking about being confident, just being you. Having important conversations, if this is doing interviews, just being around people who appreciate you. There could be important meetings you have to discuss what it is that you do and do not want. Something fell out, too many cards. And then for the likely outcome. But that conversation again takes me back to the sharing your voice. Did one too many cards. Faithfulness, hope, messenger for the likely outcome. I'll just take one. Oh snap. For the likely outcome with the Ace of Cups, we have wedding. So this isn't going to be for everyone. Wedding could be a literal wedding, could be a higher level commitment. For some of you, it could just be institutions, contracts that it's emotionally fulfilling. For some of you, it could be overwhelming. But it could be a contract with a business that you love that's emotionally fulfilling. Or again, it could be a literal wedding for some of you. Or moving towards that. So, Scorpio, that has been your check-in message. As always, I send you beautiful energy. You are love. You are light. If you need to know more about personal reads, feel free to reach out to me. Ashley, I am the crystal healer and intuitive reader, and let's finish it out like this. Journal it out. Write how you feel. All right, so Scorpio, that's been your check-in message. Hope you have an amazing rest of your day. Bye, Scorpio.